Knowing ourselves on a deeper level is the first step to overcoming our limitations. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. Write down your thoughts and your feelings, especially when you encounter challenges. And then look for patterns in your thinking. Identifying these beliefs is crucial because you can't change what you are not aware of. And once you have identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to tackle them head on. Welcome to Soul Time, a show that explores the world of unlocking your unique potential. My name is Dr. Katja Makowka, and I'm a teacher at school, a former teacher at universities, and a stress and mental coach. And I'm your host. All right, let's dive into today's episode. To kick things off, let's define what self-belief really means. At its core, self-belief is confidence in your own abilities and your own potential. It's the inner voice that tells you, I can do this and I'm able to achieve this and I will get there, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Self-belief isn't about arrogance or thinking you are better than others. Instead, it's about having an optimistic view of your capabilities, knowing who you are with all your beautiful strength, your skills, your gifts, and your weaknesses, quirks, and flaws. It's knowing who you are, and it's believing that you can learn, grow, and overcome obstacles. When you have self-belief, you are more likely to set ambitious goals and take calculated risks and persist in the face of challenges. Self-belief is so important for having a fulfilled and happy life. And psychologically, self-belief is linked to higher levels of resilience and motivation. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to bounce back from setbacks and stay committed to your personal growth and goals. Emotionally, self-belief boosts your self-esteem and your overall well-being and life satisfaction. It helps you maintain a positive outlook, even when things get tough. To illustrate the power of self-belief, let's look at an example of successful individuals who demonstrate this trait. Think, for example, about Walt Disney, who faced numerous rejections and setbacks before creating the magical empire we know today. Despite being fired from a job for lacking imagination, Disney's unwavering self-belief drove him to pursue his dreams relentlessly. And let's be honest, lack of imagination? Really? That's insane, in my opinion. This example shows that self-belief can be a game changer. It empowers you to push through difficulties and reach heights you might have thought impossible. And now let's turn our attention to the flip side, limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are the negative thoughts and perceptions we hold about ourselves that hinder our potential. And limiting beliefs often sounds like, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I will never be successful. And sometimes even, I don't deserve happiness or something like this. These thoughts can stem from past experiences, for example, social expectations, or even the fear of failure. And they act as mental barriers, keeping us from taking proactive action steps and achieving our goals. So, what can we do? The first step to overcoming limiting beliefs is to recognize them. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Is your self-talk encouraging and uplifting and kind and compassionate? Or are you putting yourself down? Are you your strongest critic? And are there certain negative statements you tell yourself again and again? The second step is to identify the situation. Reflect on situation where you felt you couldn't succeed or didn't try because of fear or doubt. And reflect on situations where your inner critic begins to put you down. Knowing ourselves on a deeper level is the first step to overcoming our limitations. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. Write down your thoughts and your feelings, especially when you encounter challenges. And then look for patterns in your thinking. Identifying these beliefs is crucial because you can't change what you are not aware of. And once you have identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to tackle them head on. Here are some effective strategies. First of all, challenge your beliefs and question the validity of your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this belief? And often you will find that these beliefs are based on assumptions and fear rather than facts. Next step is to reframe your thoughts. Transform your negative beliefs into positive and empowering ones. For example, change I am not good enough to, for example, I'm capable of learning the skills that I needed to achieve my goals, and I am able to constantly improve myself. This particular shift in mindset can help you see possibilities instead of limitations. And third, visualization is key. If you follow my podcast for a while, you know that this is a hack I frequently mention. Picture yourself succeeding and achieving your goals. Visualization can create a mental image of what's possible and motivate you to take action. See yourself overcoming obstacles and enjoying the rewards of your efforts. Let me illustrate this with an example of a bobsled driver. Imagine you are a bobsled driver about to take on an Olympic run. Before even setting foot on the ice, you close your eyes and visualize the entire course. You picture the starting push, the feel of the ice under the sled, and every twist and turn of the track. And you see yourself navigating each curve with precision and feeling the speeds and the wind rushing past you. And this mental rehearsal is a critical part of a bobsled driver's preparation. And by vividly thinking about the whole race, drivers can enhance their performance. Visualization helps them to anticipate challenges, react instinctively, and build confidence in their abilities. When the actual race begins, Their minds have already practiced the run multiple times and making it feel familiar and boosting their belief in their own abilities to succeed. And another helpful hack is to use positive affirmations to reinforce your new beliefs. Statements like, I'm capable of learning everything I need to get there, or I can upgrade my abilities and skills, can help you reprogram your own mind. And then repeat them daily to build a stronger sense of self-belief. Self-belief plays an important role in the school environment and in a student's academic and social lives. Whether it's aiming for top grades or simply making new friends, self-belief can significantly impact a student's success, happiness, and overall school experience. First, let's talk about academic self-belief. This is confidence in your ability to understand and master academic objectives. It's about believing you can tackle difficult subjects, perform well in exams, and achieve your educational goals. And when students have high self-belief, they are more likely to put in the effort and persist through challenges and view failures as opportunities to learn and to grow. The impact of self-belief on students is really profound. When students believe in their capabilities, it not only boosts their academic performance, but also enhances their social interactions and self-esteem. They are more likely to engage in class and participate in groups and seek help when needed. Conversely, a lack of self-belief can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors such as procrastination, avoidance, and negative self-talk. And this can create a cycle of underachievement and diminished self-worth, making it crucial to foster a strong sense of self-belief early on. So, how can students build and maintain self-belief? Here are some practical tips. First of all, set ambitious but achievable goals. And don't forget to celebrate each small achievement along the way to build confidence and momentum. Furthermore, effective time management can reduce stress and increase productivity. So use planners or digital tools to organize your study schedule, ensuring you allocate time for both work and relaxation. And third, find mentors, whether they are teachers or counselors or even older students who can provide guidance and support and overall encouragement. Mentors can help you navigate challenges and inspire you to reach higher goals. And beyond this, become aware of your self-talk, like I mentioned before, and replace proactively negative thoughts with positive affirmations and remind yourself of past successes and focus on your own strengths. And now that we have explored some strategies that are huge for students, let's extend them and dive a little bit deeper into some practical strategies to help you boost your self-belief and achieve your goals, whether you are a student, a teacher, a parent, or simply someone on the self-improvement journey. Remember, these strategies are not just about temporary motivation. They are about creating lasting change in how you view yourself and how you view your capabilities. The first step in boosting self-belief is adopting the right mindset. To make this shift, we need to focus on implementing a growth mindset into our lives. A growth mindset isn't just about learning from failures. It's about actively seeking out new challenges and valuing the process over the outcome. It's important to understood that effort is a path to mastery. Therefore, it is crucial to cultivate a habit of curiosity. Ask yourself questions like, what can I learn from this experience? Or how can I improve? Or what skills are crucial to focus on? Keep a journal of your learning experiences to track your growth over time. This mindset and hacks nurture a love for learning and resilience against setbacks. It shifts your focus from fear of failure to excitement for growth. And this is closely related to pushing boundaries. Pushing boundaries means more than taking risks. It's about consistently expanding what you believe is possible. It involves reimagining your limits and redefining your potential. Identify one area in your life where you feel particularly stuck or uncomfortable and challenge yourself to take on a stretch goal. Something that feels slightly out of reach but is achievable with effort. And then use visualization techniques to mentally prepare for stepping out of your comfort zone. And by regularly challenging your comfort zone, you build a tolerance for uncertainty and discomfort, which are crucial for personal and professional growth. And this practice can reveal hidden strengths and capabilities you never knew you had. And furthermore, practice self-compassion and kindness, as I regularly mention. But remember, self-compassion isn't just about being kind to yourself in times of failure. It's about recognizing your intrinsic worth and treating yourself with respect and kindness consistently. Therefore, it is key to develop a self-compassion routine. This could involve daily affirmations and mindfulness meditations focused on self-kindness or writing letters of encouragement to yourself. And practice gratitude, specifically for your own qualities and achievements. That's a beautiful way of being more aware of the effort you put into your goals and dreams. And a consistent practice of self-compassion fosters a stable and positive self-image. It helps mitigate the impacts of stress and self-doubt and making it easier to maintain discipline. And now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show, answering some of your questions. So let's take a look. I've received some fantastic questions this week about boosting self-belief, and I'm excited to dive into them. Let's take a look. Question 1 is a question from a student. How can I maintain my self-belief when facing academic pressure and competition from peers? Thank you so much for this amazing question. Academic pressure and competition can be really intense at school, but here's a strategy that might help. Focus on your personal progress rather than comparing yourself to others. I know That's sometimes really easier said than done, but everyone has their own timeline, their own set of strengths and weaknesses, skills and gifts and quirks and flaws, and no journey is the same. And in most cases, we have, unfortunately, the tendency to compare our biggest weaknesses to the biggest and most impressive strengths and achievements of others. And that isn't helpful at all. And comparing yourself to your peers doesn't help improve your own skills, to be honest. Focus on the things you can change: your mindset, your learning strategies, and your own journey. Set, for example, specific achievable goals for yourself and celebrate your own improvements, no matter how small, even the tiny ones. And everything adds up over time. And that's a crucial one. Surround yourself with supportive peers and mentors who encourage your growth. Remember, everyone's journey is unique and your value isn't defined by comparison. And now let's take a look. The second question is a general question. I often find myself doubting my abilities when starting new projects or things. How can I overcome this initial self-doubt? That's a great question. Thank you so much for this question. To be honest, it's a common challenge, and we all know situations where doubt kicks in. One effective approach is to break a goal down into smaller, manageable chunks. And this makes the overall goal feel less overwhelming, and that's important in this process. And don't forget to celebrate each completed task as a victory to build momentum and to build up your confidence. And additionally, use visualizations and positive affirmations, like I mentioned in this episode today. Remember, every expert, every pro was once a beginner, and self-doubt is a natural part of the whole process of becoming and the whole process of striving towards a goal. So keep moving forward. Thank you for those amazing questions. To recap today's episode, we discussed the importance of believing in ourselves. We focused on the roots of self-belief and self-limiting beliefs, and we focused on practical strategies to boost our self-belief. Remember, embracing a growth mindset, pushing your comfort zone, and practicing self-compassion are key to building lasting self-belief. I want to leave you with a thought today. Self-belief is a journey, not a destination. And every step you take towards nurturing your confidence and abilities is a step towards unlocking your true full potential. So keep pushing forward, stay resilient, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in to Soul Time today. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review if you enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, keep believing in your dreams and acting boldly. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to Soul Time. I'm very grateful because you have given me the greatest treasure of your life, your time. If you enjoyed this episode, click the subscribe button so that you get a notification every time a new episode is out.